So first of all, I want you to sit up on top of your chair and you're going to do some neck stretches. But make sure your feet is parallel and not crossed. You're going to take your right arm across and you're going to simply take the shoulder away from the ears or put it behind your back and deep press it downwards. You're going to inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Stay here for a few more times if you would like to, get more out of the stretch. If not, carry on into the back of the neck. And you're going to tilt your head forward and take a deep breath in. Now make sure you really sit up straight. Take the shoulders down. Good. I want you to repeat it on the other side. And take a deep breath in. Bring the jawbone up to the ceiling. Press it off the shoulder. And then slowly rotate downwards to stretch the back of the neck. And this releases a lot of headaches, neck tension, and shoulder tension. Now sometimes it may not feel as much, but if you're tight, it would feel like something is straining. Good. Now another one that I like to do is stretching at the front of the neck. And now most people don't know about this, but because we're always collapsed downwards in front of our computer, this becomes all tight. Therefore, our breathing is a little shallower than it's supposed to be, or that you can't rotate your shoulder back, therefore you're going to have a hunchback. So what I like to do is take two thumbs underneath the chin and really push that chest outward and lift up. Now make sure you're not collapsing into your back of the cervical spine. You're still elongating that neck very, very high, but you're just tilting your head back just a little bit. Projections through the chest. And that's a really good stretch to open up the chest. Now what I want you to do is roll your shoulder back and give it some mobility. Because a lot of times when we're in front of the computer, we're so immersed in what we're doing that we forget to move. And we are made to move. So what I want you to do is roll that shoulder back and forward. Rotate that lumbar spine right to left. And do a little booty to relax all the muscles. Now a favorite stretch of mine for my lower back and my foot for my bum. Because I'm always sitting down or you're always sitting down and we're not necessarily mobilizing any of the muscles here. So it becomes very stiff and it causes a lot of pain. So what I like you to do is cross your legs, scoot your bum forward to the edge of the chair. And make sure it's at a 90-degree angle or close to it, or like a man cross-leg pose. And I want you to just kind of flop forward. Take a few deep breaths in. Close your eyes if you need, just flop forward for now. You're not going to feel much of a glute stretch here because I want you to just hang low and just elongate that spine. Now we're going to lift that chest up, take that tailbone back, pull that belly button in, and then lean forward with your chest going to your feet or your navel going towards your legs. And then here you're going to feel the side of the stretching of your thighs, the side of your thumb, which is the gluteus minimus and the medius, and your lower back. That's nice. Now I like to take my opposite arm and I like to put it over on top of my knee and use my hand on the back of the chair and rotate. Lift that chest up. Because if you don't, you're not going to get the benefit of the whole entire stretch. And pull that right shoulder back. And rotate. And if you can stay here or do a few more times on each side, it will release even more. And if you can do a couple of times a day, it'll be even better. And you're actually going to sleep better as well at night. Okay, so cross your legs on the other side. Flop over. Breathe in. Exhale. And then lift that chest up. Make sure your neck is in line with the spine. Take the tailbone back and you're going to feel the glutes, the side of your IT band, the butt. Stretch out. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly roll up. Excellent work. Now I find that my shoulder is always behind my back. And I lift my chest up and roll my shoulder back, and then I lengthen my arms. And if you can lift it up, that's even better. Now I like to put it in the back of the chair and really stretch out those muscles in the front and my biceps as well. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Now if you like, if this is too hard for you, you can put your opposite hand on your knee and turn the other way. Switch arms and turn the other way. And you'll feel a really nice stretch coming across the front of the neck, the front of the shoulders, into the bicep, where it's always tight there. One last thing before I leave you to try this stretch is your fingers. A lot of people ignore your fingers because we're always in a crouched position and we don't ever stretch them out. And believe it or not, these finger muscles are all attached up to your arm, attached to your shoulder, attached to your neck, and it causes a lot more pain if you don't stretch it out. So what I want you to do is take your thumb and your index finger in the other hand and really lengthen those fingertips out. No bending, and as far as you can, and relax. You're going to feel a nice stretch through the palm. Now, if you've never done this before, it might be very painful, but work through it slowly by bit, and I can guarantee you'll feel a lot better. Now, after the thumb, you're going to take your index finger and do it together. Now, make sure you kind of rotate it side to side and get both sides of the muscles. And then the third, first, second, and then the third, the middle finger as well. Keep pushing the palm forward.